I was just outside Dunkin' Donuts and getting ready to go in, and I was looking on my app to see, like, what kind of like offers I had, and I picked 2 times the bonus points for like a medium, a large, hot, or iced coffee. And it's like average height, overweight, black girl with way too much makeup on comes over and asks me if I'm hungry. And I said, no, I'm just going in to get a coffee. And they're like, come on, let's go. We'll go in, we'll get a coffee. And I was like, oh no, I got it, no worries. Like, I feel like, if you can pay for your own coffee, pay for your own coffee. I don't really, I'm not big on like other people doing things like that for me. Like, I have a really hard time even like asking people to like borrow money. I have a hard time asking people for a cigarette. I mean, I've done those things, but I hate the way I feel doing it. It just makes me feel inadequate. So, we end up going in, and I order a medium iced coffee, and I give them a $5 bill, and I get my change back. And then the girl is asking me if I will pay for her water. And they don't do cups of ice water there. They only do the bottles of water, and it's like almost $3. And like, I don't even have the money for that. And like, I tell her, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm unemployed and live in a homeless shelter. I don't have the money to be paying for things like that right now for other people. And, if I had a few more dollars even, and like, she needed something to drink because she was thirsty, I would have paid for it. But then she got angry and started yelling at me and telling me that I was racist and that I'm a piece of shit and that she would never sleep with me anyway, which was just really weird. I'm not really sure what's going on with her. Somewhat delusional, maybe some sort of paranoid schizophrenia. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just had that like feeling about the situation, but like, I don't know where this whole she would never sleep with me thing comes from. I don't understand how she just offered to buy me something to eat and buy me a coffee, and then tells me that I, need to pay for her ice water because she can't, which is it was just an odd situation. And, as much as she was like swearing at me and yelling at me and calling me racist, but then also making racist remarks. And then I even told her, I was like, I'm not quite as white as you think I am, but that doesn't really matter. She's just angry and taking it out on me for whatever reason, and I honestly didn't care. I just like let it go, because at the end of the day, like, it really has no effect on me. So I don't know, I feel like the worst thing I could do is react to her and get that angry reaction that sometimes people are looking for. It's going to make me look like a bad guy, when in all reality I was just minding my own business to go and get a coffee and never asked her about anything. I entertained her with a little bit of conversation, and that was it. I had no intentions of that going any farther, and I don't know, she turned it into a big argument that at the end of the day, because I wouldn't buy her an ice water, I am racist. So yeah, that's never a good time.